Good evening, everybody. How we doing today? Welcome in, Lumos. Time to ring the Eldens a little bit, kind of. Yeah. I had a day. I had a long day. So rather than like commit to any one game for the entire time, I'm just gonna mostly vibe and swap between games if friends happen to uh drift on in throughout the stream, and if not, I'll just go from game to game because I just need to not think about it. So as I mentioned, it's my birthday weekend, and because of that, I had to. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bara Bull Brutus. Good name. I had to see my mother, who I haven't seen in a number of months since stuff happened. But had to go and hey, the Snow Kitsune, welcome in, welcome in. Had to go and see her. And it was fine. I got food, so I can't complain too much. We took her out to go have lunch. But man, it was such downer. Like, conversation kept going to like negative spaces, and I just wasn't about it. Like, it was just like, I mean, you've all had that moment, right? Where someone's like, they just keep steering it towards a topic that you clearly don't want to, and you just kind of have to, So that was a time. And then and then after that, I was like, okay, I'm home, I could chill, just gonna relax. Let me go in this voice chat. I told a bunch of people I'd be on today. So we can maybe play some games I like for the weekend. And then no one showed up. So I just kind of sat there playing a game myself the whole time. That was kind of a Debbie Downer. But we got the stream tomorrow. That's already scheduled with some people, different people. So that's gonna be fun. So for now, we're just gonna go into Night Rain. Let me kick it over to game. Let me kick. Sorry, here. It's fine. I kind of expected it, so I'm not. It wasn't like oh, but like it was still kind of like I kind of hope people showed up because there were some games I wanted to play. That I don't often get to, and I still didn't get to. But they're multiplayer games, so yeah. So we're just gonna do maybe a run or two of Night Rain, and then I'll switch to something else, probably, maybe. Who do I want to be, though? Who do I want to... Who are the Night Lords that are up, actually? Tricephalos, Augur is not too bad. Okay. We might try and do a Night Lord, because... Let me go over here and check. I think I'm still missing some stuff. And it's not stuff I need per se, but like checklist brain, you know? I kind of just want to, I got the thing. View catalog, here we go. Got all the chalices. No, I did not. Wait, yes. Got all the chalices. Got most of the gem. Okay, yeah. I'm still missing a few of the gems, which are like 3 a pop. So we gotta do some Everdark Sovereigns. Thank you, I do appreciate it. The outfit, real good, I like it. The artist did a real great job on that. So, I think I'll just go as Iron Eye to start. Maybe I'll go someone else later. But, oh, no. Let's just mark all 3 of these and see what we get. This, Night Rain did have a patch recently, so a bunch of characters got buffed slash nerfed. I think most of the characters got buffed. I think Iron Eye got a little bit of it because Bows got nerfed, but it's fine. Okay, Augur. Okay, Augur should be fine. I don't really have to build towards anything in particular against Augur, because it's just going to hand me a weapon at the end. So as long as I just have survivability and we get there, should be fine, question mark? We'll see. Overlord mode? Wow, we're changing outfits quick today. There you go. Overlord mode is up for 30 minutes or until I remember. Whichever comes second. No, whichever comes first. Because yeah, we know I forget a lot. We know I forget a lot. Battle mode. I guess this one would be the most obvious battle mode. Although I feel like Ice Golem mode also gives off battle vibes. I've actually thought about that before. Like I was like, if I had to like assign the costumes a role, what would each one be? Oh, no. No touches. Okay, they're just gonna run off. I'm gonna look for stuff. I don't care. Charged incantations, no. Starting, no. Jump attacks, no. We don't want any of that, actually. All right, they're going straight to the fort, so we're heading that way. I do apologize if I am slow to read and respond to chat. This game go quick, so I will look in between where I can, and I promise nothing beyond that. No, don't charge into my teammate. That would be rude. Back off. Alright, what do we get? Attack up when 2 armament. I guess I'll take attack up at low HP, but I'm not excited about it. Okay, they're going up. Holy attack power, I guess I'll take. No. Alright. Because, like, if I get a holy weapon, I'll use it. It's just not going to be my ideal hunt, really. See anything up here with anything? Not really. We'll take it. What did they ping? They pinged that fort. Okay. You know how Elden Ring can be. Love the games. Yeah, we've gone through a few of the Soulsborne's games. I think we've gone through most of them. I think the only one we haven't really done, and like some people don't even count it, is Sekiro. I haven't done Sekiro yet. But it is on my list. After Lies of P, Sekiro's actually on my list to actually like play through. That game made me a little more comfortable with the whole, you know, parrying and countering system. I still have to go back and finish. Oh, well, I say finish Lies of P. I got through the story, but I actually want to get all the achievements on Lies of P. And so I got to go back and do that at some point. I have to get the 3 endings. I'm like mostly through the 2nd ending. I just got real sidetracked with like holiday nonsense. Isn't Duskblood supposed to come out this month, or is that next month? Now that I think about it. Ooh, lightning damage. Yeah, we'll take that instead of our basic bow. We'll take that, actually. Less likely to be targeted? Ooh, say less. We'll get rid of holy attack power. Okay, they're going there. Perfect. That is a great tool. I miss playing it. Duskblood? Yeah, wasn't that the one that's supposed to come out on the Switch? That's supposed to be like PvP VE or something of that nature, if I recall correctly. No hard date? Okay. I hate freaking. You don't have to put the pillar directly on the boss. Then we can't hit him. Put it next to the boss. It has an AoE, one that they made bigger in this patch. Don't plop it right on their face. It makes me mad. You would say, yeah, Bloodborne for PC would be great, but I don't know. It's one of those weird things where I feel like they're never gonna do it. They want to go. All right. They want to do castle. We could do castle. Oh no. Why? Why? Just why? Okay, I guess we're doing this, which is gonna waste the entire day. But freaking Raider decided this was a good idea. Yeah, Raider almost gets one tap. This is not a good idea. Like, we're fine in the sense that we won't die right now to this, more than likely. But, man, are we gonna waste a lot of time. This... Man. Me waste my ult. And the Raider didn't go, he could go and touch that Grace over there. Yeah, no, I knew it. Because he's gonna have 2 bars since he didn't go and like reset at the Grace. Going now, he'll have 3 bars if he gets down. This is fine. Like, it's going slow, but I'm not getting him up. He can perish. I won't let him like die. Boom. All right. That did hardly anything, and I'm real mad about it. Okay, well, improved incantations. That's not for me. Here. Yay for running distraction a little bit. You're also on D&D? Oh, fine, no worries. D&D's fun. D&D a good time. Well, at least we know Bell-Bearing Hunter isn't going to be underneath the castle, so I guess that's something. Night Raining time? Yeah, a little bit. I couldn't decide. Hey, welcome Inspire, by the way. I couldn't decide what to do, so I'm just gonna hop around a couple games. If anyone stops in and wants to play a game, I might play whatever they feel like playing. Let's see what's down here. Oh boy, Grafted Scion. I hope my team is actually, like, coming. Because it's going to be real bad for me real quick if I'm here by myself. They're fighting above me. They didn't come down here. They're just fighting above. I mean, I should probably just leave. But I'm hoping they'll come down here and we can finish this and then get the thing. But they seem quite content on just letting me handle this. As above, so below, I guess. Okay, he warped back to the room. That's fine. His health doesn't reset. You know what? I better just leave. Because, like, the night's close. Fuck it. Fuck it. I've come this far. I might as well finish the damn job. There we go, all by myself. Thanks, team. Thanks so much. I'll come back later to get my talisman, I guess. Been the greatest you've ever been in playing as a Pokemon Ranger as my job that allows me to talk to Pokemon. Oh, that's cute. That's a fun idea. Like, D&D is fun overall. Well, okay. Based on what I see, D&D is fun overall. Like I said, I haven't got to, like, play myself. But I always think it's real interesting when they kind of, like, flip. And it's not, like, traditional D&D. It's just some other type of thing, but in the D&D, like, mechanics. Where are they? Like, what is going on that I, like... It's... Like, am I high? What? Why is the monster going after someone completely different? Oh, now he wants to fight me. Cool, cool, cool. Love that for me. My teammates are stellar. I mean, the Duchess isn't bad. The Duchess isn't bad. Like, when we were fighting the thing, she was, like, keeping her stuff together. So I don't mind the Duchess at all. The Raider, though, I have the concern. Yeah, and then... Oh, well, he didn't trap it inside, so I guess... Good job. Damn, I was hoping I could zoom me out in time. I'm saving my ult, by the way, because this demon gets, like, powered up. And my ult's one of the ones that could, like, immediately knock him out of it. So I'm saving it for if we need that. Just mark him, though. Shiny Pokemon in this place where we are in actually have different types. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. That's a nice little tweak to like actually give them a reason to be shiny rather than just, oh, it's just the color. Okay, I'm popping him. He's all blue flame. No, we're not doing that. There we go. Wait, the Raider is going like fire and electric? I don't understand. Oh well, whatever. We got this. All right, cool. Can I get a reward that I like? Take that. Because bows count as thrusting attacks, so if I happen to shoot them with an arrow as they're attacking, I get a 20% boost. I think that's my second time taking that trait, so I'll get both of them. I don't know if they're additive or multiplicative, though, so... They don't drop anything. They're just rune bags. I'm going downstairs because I want my talisman that I didn't get. Yeah, I found a shiny Trapinch. Typing green was a bug type. Makes sense. Like, it would have had to be bug or grass, but considering how it looks, bug is, like, it makes sense. Oh, good. They're just fighting stuff outside. That's fun. Okay, I know what I want from that, but I can't pick it up right now because of you. Oh. I wanted to line up the shot because they're fighting something outside. So I was like, oh, if I just do it from this side, I can hit who they're fighting and who I'm fighting. Got it. Woo! Okay, cool. Max HP up. Sure, I'll take that. I'm really on point today so far. Hope me talking about that doesn't bite me in the ass. No. 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 Oh, good. He's using that axe I dropped for him. Love that. Why we drink? Wait, why are we drinking tea? What did I do? What did I do slash say? Why are we drinking tea? No. Yay, iframes. Woo, we love iframes. Here, come back into the magical fuck you fire, please. Thank you. Hooray, I did it. Hopefully I can bring this energy to stream the next time me and Drac play Elden Ring on the seamless co-op. Oh, are they doing the boss on the roof? Item discovery. No. No, we're fine. No, they're just doing enemies over there. Oh no, they're doing the boss on the roof. Yeah. Alright. Damn, okay. I'm gonna have to actually run up. Ulcerated tree spirit? Oh, they could handle that. They don't need my help. Ooh. Oh, that's rolling attack, not ranged attack. Boo. Boo. You know what? I'm gonna let them fight for a little bit, and I'm gonna do some shopping because I don't need. Because like I've been doing stuff this whole time. They could. I was about to say they could do stuff, but apparently I was incorrect on. He's just gonna let her die. Okay, good. Good. All right. Saving my ult in case one of them gets downed again. Puppies. Grab attack. Good, none of them got grabbed. Hooray! Oh! Pop. Alright, level 13. That's pretty good. Pick any of these. I'll drop that and see if she wants it. Where are they pinging? I'm actually gonna ping here and see if they'll oblige. I do still have a key. Open. Oh, you're okay. Easy peasy. Ooh, chat, I watched the first episode of the new Frieren season today, and I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, obviously, but I am very excited. This man, this raider is real annoying. Enjoy the new season? I'm going to. Like, it's one of those shows where I told Lumos, we are watching it day of releases because I do not trust the internet to not spoil. Oh, you're easy. That wasn't locked on to anybody? You've seen a few episodes of season 1, but you've yet to catch up. Oh, you're in for a fun time. You're in for a fun time. It's honestly one of my favorite, like, from last year. That and Apothecary Diaries were both real good for me last year. You're starting Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. We saw that. I considered starting it, but I honestly don't know how excited I am about it. I have reservations with Jujutsu Kaisen overall as a series. He wants to fight a Deathrite bird? Because I really don't. Alright. Like, I can't say it's a bad series by any stretch of the word. It's more one of those, I'm not sure if it's for me type of series. But I'll probably still watch it either way. I'm just not, like, chomping at the bit to get started, you know? Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Circle's closing. Hurry up and die. We need you. Take that. I don't think I need it, but I need to not be here and burn more than I need whatever other item. I didn't interact with it. That's fine. I just realized something. We did not go to a... We didn't get any drinks the entire time. Everyone's working off of just 3 drinks, which, I mean, realistically, the boss isn't that hard. So, like, should be doable. But I think I'm gonna go out of my way to get a drink just as a safety. I'll feel better with 4. Especially because the raider hasn't been exercising the most self-preservation. He been getting hit quite a bit. So yeah, I'll secure my 4th drink and be content with that. Sometimes these have ranged attack power up. Holy damage negation, spell if nope. Nope. Doesn't have what I need. If I rush to the top, I might be able to kill the boss here. We're just gonna ignore everything else. See, she was on it. I don't mind her. She's fine. Boop. I haven't seen her rewind at all. Or set the stage, I mean. I wonder if part of the update was like it's less noticeable to other players, maybe? That'd be kind of poopy if that was the case. We've been on a Bleach binge before Free Run. We were on a Bleach binge. And like, that's another one where like I'm watching it, but I have problems with the storytelling. Again, I can't be too hard on it because, you know, it is a popular franchise, so there are people who enjoy it. But there are things about it I disagree with on a fundamental level. Oh. I like the world of Bleach. The world of Bleach is great. Just the story, we're watching the 1,000-Year Blood War, and some of the storytelling I just don't really like. I don't like the choices they made. But we'll see how it shakes out. We're not done yet. We like just started the 2nd season of 1,000-Year Blood War. So there's a lot to still see. And a lot of the problems I have honestly been things that have been problems with the series for me since like original run of Bleach. Which just to share, part of that is just the fact that like there's a lot of stuff that happens with Ichigo in particular throughout the series that just doesn't feel like he deserves it. It just doesn't feel like he deserves what he gets. And I kind of hate that. You know what? Not that I don't trust these people, but I don't trust you. I'm taking that. You like the first 2 seasons and quickly fall off? I can say, yeah. I say up to them saving Rukia, that whole story arc, great, don't really have any problems with it. And then the longer the series went on, just the more and more problems I had with it. We don't get a bow upgrade. I'm going to take some warming stones since we're low on potions. And that's gonna be all I do. Also, welcome in, Negapol. How are you doing today? Hope your weekend, the start of your weekend is good. Have I been streaming for... Damn it. Whoop. I was like, how long has it been since the now that there was downtime in the game, I was able to look and be like, oh, that's from 35 minutes ago. We're changing back. Ah, itch on my shoulder blade. There we go. Was watching horror movies from the 30s and 40s. Oh, okay. Like the old... I'm not good with time frame, so I may be incorrect on this. So we're talking like Creature from the Black Lagoon and stuff like that? Or is that older? Or not as old? I forget. Yeah, that era. Okay. Okay. I've actually never watched those myself. I've actually never watched those. It's one of those things where, like, I'm sure they're fine, but, like, I feel like they won't have an effect on me just because they are older media. So I would, like, I'd have to watch them not from a, ooh, this is going to be scary and engaging sense. I would have to watch it from a historical observation sense. Like, okay, what were horror movies like during this era? That's the mindset I would have to have. But that could be fun in its own way. Yeah, I feel like a bunch of horror stuff, like more modern horror and stuff, has probably desensitized me to the point where anything from that era is just not gonna hit. Oh, this is his first time doing the fight. The Raider. He doesn't know. Okay, he doesn't know that for this fight, he has to use the provided weapon. Oh, we might lose then if he doesn't know. Because they literally cannot do damage without using this weapon. It is immune to all other types of damage. So unless I can carry this by myself, or they learn real quick. And this is not all the fight is. There is more to the fight than this. This is just phase one. Like, it gets more complicated. Damn it. Yeah, even the Duchess isn't, like, doing it. So neither of them know how this fight works, and they haven't like, we were given a weapon. We were given a weapon when the other boss was defeated, and it looks like neither of them, like, looked at it to see what it did. I had to do that because that big wave does so much damage. I needed the iframes to live. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose just because this is a 1v boss. And the settings are for 3 people to know what they're doing. Okay, those orbs that are floating around it, that's what I have to hit now. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, this sucks to have done the whole run and done really, really good, and just to lose because they don't know the mechanics of the fight. You got put to sleep. I get a redo, technically speaking. Because, I do have the thing that will revive me once everyone is dead. It's just so hard to hit those little things. I mean, I technically don't have to hit them, but it gets a lot easier if I do, because it'll actually like stun the boss for a little bit. Oh. I'm out of health. Or, well, no, I have 1 drink left, actually. Oh, I dodged too soon. Okay, well, hopefully they figure this out. Is there only 1 of that weapon? No. When the boss, there was the little version of the boss at the start of the fight that we killed before this one spawned. When that little one died, it dropped an item for us all to pick up. So we all have our individual version of the weapon. They just all do exactly the same thing. It's just like a name change. It's visually different. It's not like literally different. They are just, yeah. They are just not using it. They have to have the weapon equipped, and then they have to use it as if they're going to be using the like special ability of the weapon, and then it raises it up into that sword form. And then when it's up in that sword form, it charges up, and then that's when you hit the attack button to actually send the attack waves forward. And look, all the orbs have like revived at this point because we've been in here so long that he actually like refreshed them. And see the big waves coming again. So even though he's going to get me up right here, I'm just going to go down again. Oh, I managed to not go down again. So that's a plus. There isn't really much point in me getting them up since they don't know what to do in the fight, but I'm not going to be an asshole and just leave them on the ground. There's a yeah, I probably should have, but there's a chance they'll figure it out. But like, I'm looking at him right now, he doesn't even have the weapon equipped. He has a completely different weapon equipped right now. That laser didn't even come towards me. Why? What? I saw the rainbow go somewhere completely different. I hope he gets down, because then I'll just get back up. But again, I did all that on the damage for him. So like, that was all by myself, and I'm in a notably worse position. Oh, I guess he had one too. He had one of the revive items. I need to regen HP. Or not, FP. All the orbs came back. As long as I'm like this, I regain FP. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Kind of like Fierce Deity Sword in the way he sends out magical. It's supposed to be a callback to Demon Souls. The Sky Ruler. That's what it's supposed to be a callback to. And like, I'm fine with the fight. It's okay, I guess. But I feel like it doesn't do enough to teach you what the mechanic is. So you could actually like clear the fight. And since the game doesn't have actual like voice chat, there was no way for me to tell them what to do. I kind of just had to let them fight and hope they figured it the fuck out. But they didn't. All right, we'll do one more run because that was unsatisfying. Plus, no one's shown up to play games yet, so we'll see if anyone shows up. Yeah. And you think they would have figured it out too once they saw me doing it? Just because if they played Elden Ring, the DLC, or not even the DLC, the big snake guy had the spear. You know what I mean? So it's like similar, but it is what it is. Sometimes that's just gonna happen, and you roll with the punches. That's fine. We go more. We go again. We got the same boss, so we get the run back at least. Hopefully these people know how it works. Do you think they only picked up Night Rain? That is a possibility. I'm not gonna lie, that's a possibility. Night Rain is kind of a more like easy access on point for the series. So I would not be surprised. I'm more surprised the Duchess didn't know the fight, just because like she was fairly solid, like play-wise, so she seemed experienced. So I was pretty confident she had done the fight before. Just goes to show you, you never know. I guess I'll take improved item discovery, so I hopefully get better stuff. Oh. There we go. Stamina recovery speed. He like that. Okay, and then they wanted the poison place. So I think they're going for like a status effect build, which I can be on board with. Hey, where's the boss? Oh, he fell off the side? Oh, okay. He was chilling over here. All right. Ranged weapon attack power. Yes, please. I decided it wasn't a better weapon for me, like the poison bow, but we'll take what we can get. Again, it's Augur, so like we don't have to worry too much about our weapon for the boss since it gives us the weapon. So all this is mostly just to get us through like the main days. Oh man. What did I step on? I'll take a crossbow. Want to grab this real quick? I could agree to that. I could agree to that. I'm still nervous about tomorrow, by the way, chat. I just want that to be known. I am still nervous for tomorrow. I'm just a little guy. But it's a really fun game, so I'm just gonna try and focus on that fun game. Fun game time, That track? Shut up. How dare you? How dare you speak the truth? Supposed to be nice to me. Supposed to be nice to me. It's my weekend. You all will have fun. I mean, I'm gonna have fun. Whether they have fun is entirely dependent on if they can put up with my bullshit. Because, let's be real, the game lets me do some bullshit. And I will, in fact, do bullshit. God. Chat. Could you imagine if I had talked Drac into playing the game? How upsetty spaghetti I could have made him? That would have been hilarious. That would have been funny. But I didn't want to do that to his blood pressure. Just buy all the stars and you'll be fine. That's not okay. Everyone compares Dokapon Kingdom to Mario Party. It is not like Mario. Like, literally the only thing the game has in common with Mario Party is it's on a board. That is the only thing it has in common with Mario. There are not many games. It's a D&D. It's closer to like a D&D simulator than Mario Party. Because you level up, you fight stuff. Like, it is not Mario Party. That would not survive, I don't think. I heard someone talking shit. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. How you doing? No, hi, Drac. How you doing today? I was just going over the fact that, like, if I had invited you to play Dokapon Kingdom, it would not have ended well. I will admit, I'm going to admit right now, chat, because they're not here. I'm going to admit right now. So we're playing tomorrow with Toma, Darkborn, and Jarek. In terms of bullshit, right? I think Toma will be fine. I think Toma is going to, like, join me in the causing bullshit. So I kind of revel in that. I think he's going to join me. Jarek, I think Jarek's going to be caught off guard at first, and then we'll join in on the bullshit. I think that's how that's going to go. I feel bad for DB. DB's such a sweetheart. So I'm like, oh, I almost don't want to be mean to you. But that's not how the game works. So I probably will be. Yeah, no, someone would have died. Yeah, exactly. Worst thing that can happen is you don't roll the exact number you need to get past the... Hey, to get past the first place? Oh, I mean, you automatically get past the first place. It's just a matter of, do you yourself get you past the first place, or do you just time out? Oh, you've actually played it before, and you've watched a few people play it before. It's a fun game. I love it so much. But I think that says something about me. And I'm not sure what that is that it says about me, but it says something. Basically, JRPG meets Monopoly. Yeah, see, that's a more accurate comparison than saying it's Mario Party. I've seen tons of people say, oh, so it's like Mario Party. I'm like, no, not really. I think people think it's like Mario Party because in Mario Party you could kind of like screw people over with the items and stuff. Which, you know, you can do that in Dokapon Kingdom, but that's like child shit. That's like baby shit if you're messing with people that way. Like, you could do so much worse in Dokapon Kingdom than just mess with someone with an item. So, like, that's like level 1. That's level 1 messing with people. Like, it's not the full-on degeneracy that the game could, that of things you could do in that game. I do have a question, chat. Okay. So, if I'm not... Now, again, I am kind of a jerk, but I'm not going to get into combat with people, because that's not my way of, like, messing with people in the game. Combat, no. I'm not going to do that. But, I do have a question. If someone picks a fight with me, that's a different story. Like, I will throw hands if they throw the first hands. And, you know, if you knock someone out in combat, you get to prank them. And, like, most of the time, the prank is you just take their stuff. And, you know, if they have good stuff, I might take their stuff. But the other prank is that you can, like, change their name. Because you get to name your character. Help me come up with some fun names, chat, in case I need them for tomorrow. What are some fun names that we could change them to? I don't want to do anything mean or spiteful. Just a fun, silly name. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking for. Juanito? You really do love that name. You throw that out. Anytime I ask for a name, the Juanito comes out. Oh! Wait. I have a name. I have a name, but I forget what the name is. But you all will know what the name is. We had come up with a name. It was a silly name that we came up with in Wandersong and then we carried it over into Voice of Card. What was the name? Because it was like a lineage that we were building. What was the name? Start with a P, I think? Does that sound familiar, chat? I'm kicking your tail. I'm trying to enter my mind palace. I wish I had a mind palace. I have like a mind dead. Just full of shit that I don't need. Like 90s trivia or commercial lyrics. You have something. Yeah, you do. I mean, I can always go back and look at the archive to see what it was. So if no one remembers, I'll probably do that. But I wanted to start bringing that name back because it was good and I like just kind of forgot about it. But it was like a funny, good name for just like when I didn't care about the character, I could just name them that. And I forgot what it was. My mind just keeps going to like Poobs, but it wasn't Poobs, I don't think. But it was something like that vibed with Poobs, you know? It was on like that same level. Olo? No. Damn, I'm gonna have to go look at that. But anyone else just got any funny name or even just like cute little names? Nothing says we have to be a jerk and rename them to something gross or, you know, insulting. We can always give them like a cute little nickname. Raise max FP will actually help because that sword takes FP, so more of that is good. Want to go all the way over there? Yeah, no, we're going over here. Like, why are we going all the way up there for one boss when we have a whole, like... No, that's dumb. We have the whole castle to clear out, and that'll probably get us to, like, anywhere from 13 to 15, depending on what's here. That's silly. So silly. Don't want to. Oh, they are fighting it. Okay. Okay. Are they gonna fight it or are we leaving? Okay, they're in. They're in. Okay. Okay, cool, we did it. Hopping in for a bit. How was the night raiding going? The last boss didn't go well because they didn't know how to fight it. This one's going all right so far. I'm not getting as good drops, unfortunately, but we're managing. I hope the D&D is going good. I hope no ones. It was something that, if I recall, was the name of a character. Yeah, I mentioned Wandersong. I literally said it was from Wandersong, and then we rolled it over into Voice of Card. Other trucker. I want this, but okay, good. I will hopefully not be taking damage, so I don't think I'm going to regret that. Okay. I'll do. She wants the Reduvia, so I will drop it for her once this is all done. Got her that. Your pot? No, it's fine. What the fuck? Why did it target where I was going to roll and not where I actually was? That's dumb. What the hell? Leave me alone! Like, I literally got up off the ground and it decided I was public enemy number one. What? picked a favorite. I guess you're not wrong. Like, girl, I was trying to come down here the whole time so you wouldn't have to, like, keep attacking. I don't know why she came back up. Like, you think they would have picked up on the fact that, oh, they're crawling to the edge so they could drop down and be picked up in safety. I'm just gonna go and get my stuff. We're not fighting it. Goodbye. Okay, they're going over there. That's fine. I will do that. I think we could have taken it, but, like, we just didn't commit. I'm kind of sad that there's not really a big game, or not even a big game, I guess a game, that, like, I know of on the horizon that I'm like, ooh, I am looking forward to this. Nom nom. Like, there's some that'll be fun, but there's nothing like that. I'm like, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, you know? I might have to look through, like, some indies and see if I could find anything that is, eye-catching. Though I did pick up some on the winter sale that I'm at least a little excited to play, like that Pac-Man Metroidvania. Pick that up. So hopefully that'll be fun. I am still really liking Expedition 33 though. So that's a good. Like I said, I was pondering playing that today, but the whole nobody showing up earlier was kind of a bummer. So I just needed to not. Like, Expedition's fun, but it has some you know, depressing undertones. I was like, maybe, hey, maybe not today. Maybe we just have stuff with no story today instead. Shadow Labyrinth, yeah, that one. But yeah, no, it's rough telling a bunch of people, hey, I'm doing this on this day. And for a bunch of people to be like, oh, that sounds fun. We'll be there. And then no one to show up. It's like, just tell me no. I'm fine if you just say no. I could have planned other things if you said no. none of these are for me, so I'm just gonna grab that and go, I guess. Dance, magic dance. Why are we in labyrinth? Oh, Shadow Labyrinth. I understood. I understood. I see how you got there. Fucking pages. There we go. Whee! Oh, boss time. I need to turn my fan on after this as well. It is annoyingly warm. This is not having me be, I am not looking forward to summer. If this is what it's like right now, in what is technically winter. I don't know if my connection with these people are just bad or what, but some of the enemies are acting kind of funny. Not hee hee ha ha funny, like not moving correctly funny. Like this ghost, what's up with that? California, yeah. Yeah. Although, like, on the one hand, yeah, California, fine. But, like, on the other, it didn't used to be this bad. So, like, that said, I would not move somewhere else. So, as Illumos says, it is the price to be paid. I don't think Frostbite works on this enemy. I'm just gonna take the composite bow and work with that. You know, it's funny that it is going to be I am worried about one thing with tomorrow that isn't just like, oh, they're bigger streamers than me. California are the heavy pecs we hold. Okay, calm down. There's one thing I'm worried about that's like a silly, but like I know we're gonna be playing Dokkan Kingdom tomorrow, but it's just for like 2 to 4 hours. Like I'm expecting it's gonna be more like 2, but like if I can get more out of them, I'm gonna get more out of them. But here's the thing. That means we're not getting through the full game, because the full game takes significantly longer than that. Especially if we're, like, messing with each other, right? I know my monkey brain is going to want to do, like, a full, actual, like, playthrough of the game. And I don't have someone to do that with. I don't have a group to do that with, and that's going to be sad times. That thing hits way farther than I keep thinking it's gonna hit. playthrough that will span multiple years, it wouldn't necessarily be that long. Though, admittedly, you aren't entirely wrong. But, like, it's one of those things where if we just played, like, once or twice a month, it would probably take, like, a year. It would probably take, like, a year, depending on, like, how long the streams actually were. Why are you standing next to me? That's like standing in a black mage's ley lines. You don't do that, because then you're gonna bring, like, bad juju to them that they didn't ask for. Does she not know? Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. All right, cool. I'm doing the quick slashes there, by the way, because they actually break the bubble. If you get Final Fantasy 14, you need to do your dailies. I was actually doing some weeklies with a friend before the stream started. I've fallen out of playing the game. I don't play as, like, you know, much as I used to. But, like, if friends are on, I'll play. It was just one of those things, like, a lot of people I played with don't really play anymore. And, like, it's kind of not fun to play an MMO solo. So, like, I stopped logging in as frequently. Ooh, got it. I'm so mixed on Augur, because, like, as long as everyone knows what they're doing, it's, like, 3 points. And I'm torn on it because I'm like, well, I have a lot of the points I need to get, so having something that's just a gimme is nice. But then I kind of like actually fighting sometimes, so, like, having something that's just this simple, I'm like, but I actually wanted to play and fight things. Ow. Okay, well, that wave's not going toward me, so. Wait, what? No. Ooh, got him. One more and it should be dead or close to it, and I could just do a little slash. Yay, we did it. I get that. I'm a raider, so I have 2. Click the newest raid, M9, working on 10. Oh, I assume you mean in Savage, right? Cool. I've only done a Savage tier once, and I didn't get all the way through because I was playing with a friend, and then they stopped playing.
Unbelievable.
But it was fun when I did it. I don't have the time to dedicate like a set day to I'm gonna raid. I mean, in theory, I could like, oh, it'll be this set day and I'm gonna stream on that day. I don't really like streaming Final Fantasy. I don't really like streaming Final Fantasy just because, ooh, I'm actually gonna keep this. Oh, I feel like with a game like Night Rain, right? If someone comes in and they don't know Night Rain, it isn't really hard, at least in my opinion. It isn't really hard to like get them up to speed with Night Rain, right? But if they don't know Final Fantasy and they come into a stream, I don't feel it's as easy to get them up to speed on Final Fantasy. Like that seems like a much bigger sell to me. So I don't like streaming it. It's not the best, but it makes game progin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried doing I tried doing Party Finder when the friend had stopped because I was like, okay, I'm at least gonna get through this tier because we started together and I want to finish. I got to the last boss of the tier, and Party Finder my brain was just like, well, we're done. We're done. We're cooked. We're over it. No. Okay, I'm gonna go through all those to sell later. Let's go buy one of the new gems real quick. And then I'm probably gonna take a quick little break before I swap games. So let me boop, 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 boop. Let's see what we're gonna buy. Let's see what we're gonna buy. I guess we'll just buy you. And you, since you're right there at the top. Okay, perfect. Party Finder sucks. Yeah, even for like extremes, because I did do extremes because I was like mount farming. Even for that, Party Finder is kind of but it is what it is. Okay. I know ads aren't coming up right now, and I normally wait for ads to take a break. But I went longer on this without the last break. So I'm just going to go take a quick little 5, and then we'll switch the game to something else. I don't know what yet. So we'll see. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 to maybe even a little longer minutes. Okay, I am back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Firefighting sucks. You had a raid group for all of the way Heaven Ward up to Endwalker, but due to work, you had to hop off the group due to not having a set time for schedule. That's rough. That's rough, but I understand. I don't know what I want to swap to, chat. We have options, so I'm gonna throw this to you guys, and see what you are all feeling. I could do some Destiny 2. I have a lot of random stuff to do in Destiny 2. So I could do some stuff there. I still have my Monster Rancher project that I'm working on, so we could just vibe with Monster Rancher for a little bit. Could go back and do more Grandia 2. That's on the table. Deadlock is an option. I could do like a round or two of Deadlock if we want to vibe with that. What else do I got? I'm looking for stuff I already have like installed that I could potentially do. You'd be down for Grandia too? I wanted to do Strive. That Guilty Gear Strive is what I really wanted to do today. That was the whole point of like getting a group together earlier, was to hopefully get some rounds of Strive in, but since no one showed up, I didn't get to play. I could do some Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's something I could do a couple races in. You'd be down for some Grandia 2? Alright, we could do some Grandia 2 for a little bit. You're cool with Sonic, Grandia 2, or I'm assuming Destiny 2. You know what? Actually, let's do a little bit of Destiny 2. Just because we did Grandia 2 yesterday, and I still probably will do some more Grandia 2 later. But let me break it up a little bit more by having something else completely different in between. So we'll do. Let me change the game title. Then let me quit out of. You know, we'll just kill it that way. I forget, have I streamed Destiny? I think I streamed Destiny 2 like once. Or like just a little bit. Just a little bit. Waiting for the game to open a couple times? Oh, okay. Destiny 2 taking its sweet time to open. Let me give audio. I forget. Do I just get to play this game? Or was Destiny 2... I think Destiny 2 might have been one of the ones where I have to screen capture. It doesn't like... Yeah, because it's not coming up when I just pick Destiny 2. So I think I have to screen capture it. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I had to do. Perfect. Okay. Let me pop over to the game. Give you the game audio. I've been playing this a little bit on and off because there's a group of friends I hang out with that play this. So I'm just trying to relax, get caught up. Because, like, I'm not gonna super sprint through it, because, like, it could very easily be one of those games where they're playing it right now, and then, like, they just fall off. So I don't want to get too invested. Alright. That's my ship. Hello, ship. What can we do? West. What do we got on tap? I could calibrate. So I have to defeat targets while using the bow that I've been using. Calibration occurs when I complete portal activity. Okay, so I guess I'll just pick a random portal activity then. It says Crucible gets us more points, but I don't want to do Crucible. So we'll just do Fire Team. We'll just do Quick Play. All right, let's see. What is with this Star Wars art? I think it's like a light crossover. To be honest, since I'm not up to that part in the story, I'm not 100% sure. Well, I do know there was like some Star Wars cosmetics, so I think it's just a little itty bitty crossover. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet. By the way, that way I can get that adjusted if need be. Stream is hiccuping, maybe. Oh. Yeah, I am dropping frames. That's not good. Am I dropping frames because of the game? Or am I dropping frames because of my internet again? Well, let me run a speed test real quick. It's doing the funny thing again. You know what? I feel bad doing this, but I'm actually gonna quit out of this mission that I just hopped in. Yeah, it's doing that thing again where my download speed, perfectly fine. I'm gonna snooze this real quick. But my upload speed decided to just shit the bed. Cool. That kind of ruins things a little bit. Strange. Well, I just explained why that is though. Because like the whole stream's behind in general. If it's doing that again. Oh, wait, it came back. It came back. Maybe I am speaking prematurely because I'm showing green on OBS right now. No, it just tanked again. Okay, so it's doing a thing where it's like it's tanking and coming back and tanking and coming back and tanking and coming back. So rather than go on, because I don't know how long this is going to happen for, I might just have to call stream here, unfortunately. I wanted to keep going, but it seems the internet is going to be fighting me today. I hope this does not happen tomorrow, because that would be real bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it here. I don't want to. I want to keep going, but internet's being dumb. If internet's being dumb, internet's being dumb, you know? Ba, 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 ba. You know what? I am. Let me get the raid set up here. Or well, now it's back to normal. Let me do a speed test again. Speed test. Run test. Yeah, no, it's not showing. So I bet as soon as I minimize this, yeah, it's back in the yellow. Yeah, no, we're not playing with this today. We're gonna raid into Jomar. We're gonna raid into Jomar. All right, I do apologize for the abrupt end, but internet's gonna be interneting, it would seem, and I'm not gonna fight it. So, we will be back streaming tomorrow. That'll be at noon PST. And we're doing Dokapon Kingdom with some friends. And then I will be off on Sunday because I will be celebrating my birthday. That said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you next broadcast. Have a good one. Bye.